Kyle Richards is emotional and feeling lonely as she talks to her ex-husband about their split. Her ex-husband Mauricio Umansky moved out and got his own condo while Kyle is still in the house by herself. She says it feels odd and lonely being in a space they once shared. In the upcoming episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, set to air Tuesday, February 4, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky sit down for an emotional conversation about their separation. While the talk begins casually with Kyle asking about Mauricio's new living situation, it quickly turns more serious as she opens up about how different life feels without him. Mauricio shares that his new condo is coming together, but he's adjusting to a simpler lifestyle. He mentions living on canned soups and a basic refrigerator stocked with eggs. When Kyle asks about his living situation, the conversation shifts to her experience of living in the family home with their daughters, which now feels quiet and empty without him. As Kyle speaks about the emotional weight of living in a house that once felt full of life, her emotions start to show, and she begins to tear up. Kyle explains that while the house feels the same, it also feels different because it no longer holds the same family dynamic. She says, "I'm the place where everybody was. It just feels different," revealing just how difficult the separation has been for her. Mauricio, showing his support, responds by giving her a hug and a gentle kiss on the back of her head, offering comfort during a tough moment. Kyle, still emotional, wipes away tears and apologizes for her vulnerability. But Mauricio reassures her, saying it's okay. This intimate moment is a reflection of the deeper emotional challenges both are facing during the separation. Although Kyle and Mauricio announced their split in October 2023, they haven't filed for divorce. In a December 2024 appearance on Watch What Happens Live, Kyle explained that they remain close friends, and the legal steps just haven't felt necessary yet. She also admitted that neither of them is eager to address the situation fully, as it's still a difficult subject to navigate. Despite the separation, Kyle and Mauricio's relationship appears to be built on mutual respect and care for one another. Their bond is evident in how they continue to support each other through this difficult time. Fans of the show will have to tune in to see how the conversation between them unfolds and whether this separation will turn into something more permanent. The next episode airs Tuesday at 8/7 on Bravo. If you miss it, the episode will be available on Peacock the next day. Kyle Richards, one of the most beloved and enduring figures in The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is navigating an emotional storm following her separation from Mauricio Umansky. The power couple, who have been together for over 27 years, stunned fans when they announced their split in 2023. Now, as Kyle faces this new chapter of her life, she is experiencing deep feelings of loneliness and uncertainty. For decades, Kyle and Mauricio were seen as the epitome of a strong and glamorous Hollywood marriage. Their relationship was filled with laughter, luxury, and an undeniable connection. But behind the curated Instagram posts and reality TV moments, cracks have begun to show. Reports of tension, emotional distance, and speculation about infidelity swirled around them, culminating in their decision to separate. While Mauricio has thrown himself into his real estate empire and his newfound passion for dancing with the stars, Kyle has found herself grappling with the weight of solitude. Though she is still surrounded by friends, family, and an army of supportive fans, there is an unmistakable void left by the absence of her husband of nearly 3 decades. The sprawling mansion that once echoed with laughter now feels eerily quiet. Gone are the days of waking up to morning coffee with Mauricio, planning vacations as a family, and sharing quiet moments that didn't need words. While Kyle is still deeply connected to their 4 daughters, Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, she admits that the loneliness hits hardest when she returns home to an empty bedroom. It's the little things, Kyle confessed during a candid interview. You spend years building a life with someone, and suddenly you have to figure out who you are without them. It's terrifying. Friends close to Kyle reveal that she is struggling with the transition. Although she remains committed to her work on RHOBH and other ventures, the emotional impact of the separation is evident. She's been putting on a brave face, a source shared, but there are nights when she just breaks down. Kyle has been leaning heavily on her inner circle to navigate this difficult time. Her best friend, Faye Resnick, has been a constant presence, encouraging Kyle to step outside her comfort zone and embrace new experiences. Kyle has always been the rock for so many people, but now she needs support, Faye revealed. She's learning how to lean on others, which isn't always easy for her. Her sister, Kathy Hilton, has also stepped in, offering her sisterly wisdom, sometimes in her signature blunt way. Despite the past tensions, Kyle and Kathy have grown closer in the wake of the split. Kathy keeps telling me, "You're going to be okay. You just have to take it one day at a time," Kyle shared. "I'm trying to believe that." One of the biggest challenges Kyle faces is rediscovering who she is outside of being Mauricio's wife. For so long, her identity was intertwined with their marriage, their family, and their luxurious lifestyle. Now, she is on a journey of self-discovery. Kyle has thrown herself into fitness, using exercise as a way to cope with stress and regain her confidence. Her social media is filled with glimpses of her intense workouts, hikes, and yoga sessions. Fans have noticed a transformation, not just physically but emotionally. Kyle is using this time to focus on herself, a friend explained. She's setting new goals, exploring what makes her happy, and really trying to heal. She has also reconnected with her passion for acting, hinting that she may take on new roles in film or television. "Acting was my first love," Kyle admitted. "Maybe it's time I revisit that part of myself." Inevitably, questions about Kyle's love life have surfaced. Is she ready to date again? Has she moved on? While Kyle has been linked to country singer Morgan Wade, she has been careful not to confirm any romantic involvement. The two have formed a deep friendship, with Kyle even appearing in Morgan's music video, which fueled rumors of a potential romance. "I'm just focusing on me right now," Kyle said when asked about her love life. "I'm not looking for anything serious, but I'm also not closing myself off to possibilities." Her hesitation is understandable. After nearly 3 decades with the same partner, the idea of dating again feels foreign and overwhelming. But those close to her believe that when the time is right, she will open her heart to love again. Despite the loneliness, Kyle is determined to emerge from this chapter stronger. She has always been a fighter, whether facing drama on RHOBH, navigating family feuds, or balancing her career and motherhood. This time is no different. "I have moments where I feel lost," she admitted. "But I also know that this is a chance for me to grow, to figure out who Kyle Richards really is." Fans continue to rally around her, offering words of encouragement and support. Many have shared their own experiences with divorce and heartbreak, reminding Kyle that she is not alone. As she steps into this new era, one thing is certain. Kyle Richards is on a journey of self-discovery, and while the road may be lonely at times, she is embracing the unknown with grace and resilience. Inevitably, questions about Kyle's love life have surfaced. Is she ready to date again? Has she moved on? While Kyle has been linked to country singer Morgan Wade, she has been careful not to confirm any romantic involvement. The two have formed a deep friendship, with Kyle even appearing in Morgan's music video, which fueled rumors of a potential romance. "I'm just focusing on me right now," Kyle said when asked about her love life. "I'm not looking for anything serious, but I'm also not closing myself off to possibilities." Her hesitation is understandable. After nearly 3 decades with the same partner, the idea of dating again feels foreign and overwhelming. But those close to her believe that when the time is right, she will open her heart to love again. One of the biggest challenges Kyle faces is rediscovering who she is outside of being Mauricio's wife. For so long, her identity was intertwined with their marriage, their family, and their luxurious lifestyle. Now, she is on a journey of self-discovery. Kyle has thrown herself into fitness, using exercise as a way to cope with stress and regain her confidence. Her social media is filled with glimpses of her intense workouts, hikes, and yoga sessions. Fans have noticed a transformation, not just physically but emotionally.